right, friends, we have number 20 of 24 workouts today, and this is going to be upper body strength and conditioning. So think belly button to the top of your head, upper body. We're going to get it all worked out. I've got 2 water bottles that I'm using for resistance today. Number 1, you know I'm going to ask you to drink 24 ounces in the next couple hours, but also they provide good resistance. If you prefer hand weights, grab the hand weights. If you prefer no weights at all, then don't feel like you have to get any. I also have a mat down. We are going to come to the floor and do some tricep dips just for about that long. So that's what the mat is for. All right, we're going to start with just the arms overhead. So just an overhead tricep extension, down and up. So when we go through this exercise, I want you to make sure that the elbows we're not coming forward and the head isn't dipping. So just a dip down and straight up, down and up. 2 more. And release. All right, we're going to take a small hinge forward. We're going to lift the arms overhead and out to the side. We're going to come overhead and out to the side. Perfect. Lift and out to the side. So you can always do any of these without resistance. This will again be an interval workout. So 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, lift and out, lift and out. So we're going to add on to this one. We're going to lift, come out, and then lift straight to the side and down. Lift, around, straight to the side and down. Lift, around, straight to the side, back down. 1 more. Good. All right, we're just going to do some extensions through the triceps. So I'm just pressing straight back and in. Press back and in. Relax through the jaw, relax through the shoulders, press back. So as you press back, the shoulders aren't hiking up and the chest isn't bowing too far forward. Press and release, press and release. Good. All right, now we're gonna be doing some dips when we come down on the floor, but right here, we're just gonna kick the arms back and in. Kick back and in, back and in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, just a shoulder roll. You're gonna grab your hand weights, shake out the arms however you need to. If you choose to use them, we're gonna start with that overhead extension. We're going to lift the arms overhead. Now you can do this 1 arm at a time if you need to, or you can take both together. This is all a matter of preference. What I wanna make sure is your belly is locked in, and when you come down and up, there's no buckling through the knees. So we're gonna start, arms lifted overhead, 40 seconds. Here we go, down and up, down and up. If you're using water bottles like me, you might hear it sloshing a little bit, down and up. So try to look straight forward as you come down and up. Try not to tuck the chin, down and up. So your range might be pretty small right here. Down and lift, down and lift. The arms should be getting tired. Try to keep the triceps, the biceps hugged right by your ears. Give me 2 more reps. Last time, and rest. Now, if you choose, we've got 2 more sets. You can just do 1 arm. You can also have both weights overhead and then do right and left, okay? Our goal is to finish the workout, especially since we're just getting started. So you do whatever you need to. Head lifted, so we come down and up. I want you to really squeeze through the triceps, so this back muscle right here on the arm. Squeeze and lift. So you can do 1 arm and then the other. Down and up, down and up. You can keep both arms going. You're about halfway there on this one. Nice and strong, so control the movement. Even if you are not using any weight at all, the arms are getting pretty tired. I know. Down and up. Good. Give me 1 more. Lift and bring it in front. All right, so you've got 1 more set of those. If you choose, don't use the weights. Roll them to the side. Get to tense up and come into the neck. Relax it down. All right, final set here. Let's get it done. Down and lift, down and lift. You can use one weight or one water bottle if you choose. The belly is engaged. We lower, we lift. Squeeze through your biceps. Squeeze through your triceps. Lift and lower. Control. Now your belly is engaged. It's locked in. Down and up. 10 seconds, a little less than. Give me one more. Down and up. Oh. That's a lot of work. Triceps are little muscles. That's why you need 3 of them in there. Little muscles. All right. So we're going to take it to that circle as we come out and around. So it's like a circle fly. We're going to tip the upper body forward. I'm going to lift overhead and come out to the side. I want you, go ahead and come with me, to focus more on the squeeze through the back. Squeeze the shoulder blades. So remember, I said everything from the belly button up on your body. So that means upper body is considered the back, right? Yes. We want the back engaged and working here. Lift and round out to the side. Lift and round out to the side. If you need, we go right arm, we go left arm. Kind of like you're swimming. Up and out. One more. So if you feel like, you know what, I really don't need any resistance in here, that is not a problem. I'm glad I just have water bottles and not hand weights, because I definitely feel it. All right, 2 more sets. Brace through the belly, tip forward. Here we go. Lift and round out to the side. Up, out to the side. Lift, out to the side. You do not have to have a very, very big range here. Do you feel your shoulder blades? You might want a weight. You might not. One arm, and then the other if you need. Come on, 10 seconds of work. Lift and round out. Ooh, said upper body isn't work. Yes, it is. Last time. Okay, now my shoulders are getting pretty tired, so I'm going to put my weights down. You have a final set here. I would rather you go without the weights and not compromise your form so that you're safe in your form than to struggle through with the weight. So I'm going without for this round. Shoulders back and down. Here we go, belly braced. Lift and round. Lift and round. Up and around. So more than the shoulders in the front, this part of the shoulder, you should be feeling it through the back, right in the shoulder blades. Your belly should be contracted. Legs are a little bent. Small hinge forward with the upper body. Lift and round. Lift and round. Up and around. Up and around. Last time. Good job. So if you feel still like you don't need the weights, okay, if you're doing great with them, continue to work with them. If you feel like, no, I need a little bit of a break, keep the break, okay? We're gonna come into that circle, and then we're gonna add a side lift. So this is gonna get into the top of the shoulders. Brace the belly, lift, circle around, straight up to the side and down. So you can stay more upright right here, or you can hinge forward. The hinge forward is going to get you some more abs, because abs are part of the upper body. Lift and lower. Nice work. Now if you feel like I need just maybe every other rep, maybe just one arm. Good, one more set. Lift and lower. then you take it where you need to. It is okay to do every other repetition. It's okay to skip a couple repetitions if you need to. Now, if you just don't want to do it, then maybe, you do it anyway. But relax or contract through the belly. Inhale, lift, up and around. But if it feels like, man, I am really worn out, my shoulders are really about to give out, then do every other repetition. Take it where you need to. This is your workout. Oops, I'm completely leaving out that side lift. Anybody else get it? Yeah? Up and to the side, lift and lower. Your workout. So I will lead you. I'll give you some suggestions on what we should do. Lift and lower last time. I'll cue you for your form. But you have to be the judge of, okay, I can really push through this, or you know what, maybe I want to increase my weight. Maybe I want to work through a little bit more. Whatever you need to do, you make sure that you're getting the workout that you need for today. I'm going to bend the knees. Here we go, last set. Up and out to the side, lift and lower. So again, hand weights or not. Lift and circle, up and down. You can be completely upright. You can add the small bend in the knees and the hinge at the waist like I have. Again, that is just going to get more abdominal engagement. 10 seconds, lift, round, up and down. Lift, around, up and down. Ooh, shake it out. Okay, that was kind of a lot. Yeah. All right, you can use your weights here. We're gonna press the arms back. You can lift here. You can just press the arms straight back. Now, what I want you to make sure is, let's go ahead and start. We're pressing back. But notice my shoulders are not hiking up. I don't want the shoulders to hike. So if you feel like they're coming here, that's not the right movement. It's a press straight back and down. Press and lower towards the glutes. Back and up. So from the back side, I'm working through the back of my shoulders. Lift and lower. I'm working through the triceps. Might as well just give you the 360 view, huh? I'll inch my way around. Come up and down, lift and lower, rest. Okay? So, you got 2 sets, you got 2 arms. You can do one arm and then the other. You can alternate here doing the sets together, okay? Just not both arms. I'm going to hinge forward at the waist this time. I'm going to brace through the belly. Here we go. I'm going to go right and left. Right and left. So always, always, you want to go for good form, control in your movements. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Especially as the body starts to fatigue. This is our second set. This is our 4th exercise here. So, body starts to fatigue a little bit. You want to make sure you're keeping proper form. Lift and lower, lift and lower. One more. And release. I'm putting the water bottles down. I do not need the resistance on this last set. Shake it out. Okay? Press back and in. So without weights, you can just press the hands straight back. You can spread through the fingers, bend through the knees. Here we go. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Now notice that movement, not through the shoulder as far as a hike up by the ears, but I'm pressing straight back. Relax the jaw as much as you can. So we want the back of the arm and the back muscles. Press back and release. Press back and release. Lift and lower. All right, 10 seconds. You can do this back and in. Back and in. Rest. One more. Oh, goodness, goodness. Yes. Nice focusing a lot through the back on this one. We're gonna have a bicep, or with this workout, I should say. Next one's gonna be a bicep curl, sidearm raise, okay? With or without the weights, here we go. Bicep curl, sidearm raise. Squeeze through the belly, squeeze through the belly. So you want the belly contracted the whole time. Lift and lower. Engagement through the abs. So here, you can play with it. Maybe you want to just stay with the bicep curl and keep a heavier weight. Curl and lift. Curl and lift. Perfect. Pull up and press. Pull up and lift to the side. Good. Rest, rest, rest. Okay. We're going to go through that again. Really working through the biceps. Squeeze, squeeze. I think I've recovered enough that I can add in a little bit of resistance for this next round. Here we go. Curl and lift. Curl and lift. Perfect. You want a strong abdominal section, so it is pulled in tight. Curl and lift. Now make sure the upper body doesn't rock as you curl and as you lift. Belly engaged. Woo. Pull in and lift. Pull in and lift. Last set. That's perfect. All right. One more time. If you feel like you need it, really think of squeezing through the muscle, not gripping the water bottles, the hand weights, whatever you have, not gripping hard, but squeezing through the muscle is what we want more than anything. Shoulders back and down, belly engaged. Final set here. Curl, lift. Curl, lift. Curl, and lift. So be careful on that lift and lower in your bicep curl. You do not want to snap through the elbow as you release down. So I curl and I lift. I curl and I lift. 10 seconds here. Curl and up. You've got one more exercise and then a pull down. Perfect. All right, these are going to come to the side. We're going to go into some good old-fashioned tricep dips. Fun, fun, fun. Yes. All right. So, options. You can just dip right here. Okay. You can lift the hips if you choose. Dip right here and back up, down and up. Remember that option. Press back and lift. Press back and lift. So if you're pressing back here, really sit up tall. Press back and lift. So it's a bend in the elbows and a straighten. Now if you have the lift through the glutes, make sure the chest stays light or long, right through the spine, down and up. So you can choose to tap the hips down or you can keep them hovering up. Come on, give me one more set. Down and up, release. Now, shake out through the wrist. If that really bothers the wrist, two things we can try. You can bring the arms in a little more. Lift more through the chest, and then work the arms more. So squeeze through the triceps a little bit more. Other option, hands come in, and I just press back right here so I don't have quite the pressure. Come with me. Back and up, back and up. Wherever you need this. Back of the arms. We want them nice and strong. Press back and lift. If you want that dip through the hips, down and up. So it's a bend in the arms to lower the hips down. Now I can keep the arms straight and I can come right here. That is not helping my triceps. Down and up. All of that down and up is right through, one more, the tricep muscle. Release. The good news is you only have one more round of those. Ow. This has been a tough workout, hasn't it? Maybe it's just me. It's been work. Yeah. All right. Shoulders back and down. Final set. You take it where you need to. Okay, here we go. Down and up. So again, the abdominal section we're thinking of as upper body. So use this right here, crunching through the belly. Press back, lift up. Crunch, crunch. Down and up. Now, if you want that hip dip, drop and lift. Just an option. Down and up. Now, what I do not want is this, okay? This is not the motion. Down and up, down and up. One more. Perfect. All right. Find an easy seated position. Shake out through the arms. Good. Just inhale, bring the arms overhead. Oh, if you can lift them. And back down. Inhale, lift. And right back down. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. All right, we're going to bring the right arm across the body. I'm going to start out kind of low here. So the hands coming down low. And then I'm just going to hug in right through the shoulder. Good. This should get more into your shoulder blade. We worked that quite a bit. Nice stretch there. A little bit of stretch right through the top of the shoulder. Good. Now, with the thumb up toward the ceiling, I want you to lift that arm up just a little bit. Back off the stretch. Lift the arm up and then pull in a little bit more. We should feel that more into the shoulder. Again, we should feel it through the muscles and not the joint. Never in the joint. Perfect. Now you can do these standing if you prefer. Release. Bring the arm up and back behind. Try to keep the head lifted. Again, we're going for this tricep stretch right here. Good. And then just try to reach down your back as much as you can, like you were gonna scratch through your shoulder blade. That'll help get good stretch too. Try to keep the head lifted. Perfect. Slowly release. Left arm comes across. I'm gonna start low first. Sit up tall, and then just a small press in, getting through the shoulder blade, front of the shoulder. Just depends on how tight you are and how much you feel it. So I mentioned before, but you know, in the next 2 hours, hydrate, 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 24 ounces in the next 2 hours, because 24 is just a fun number, isn't it? You're doing a great job. Number 20 here. Good. All right, a slow release. Lift up. Give yourself a pat on the back. Press through the arm. Reach down like you're going to scratch through your shoulder blades. Keep the head lifted. Perfect work. All right. Got a couple more things we're going to do. Relax through. Hands, we're going to press them forward. Tuck your chin and spread through the shoulder blades. And then inhale, sit up nice and tall, lift the arms overhead and bring them down and around. Then clasp the hands behind your back, lift through your chest, press the chest forward. Again, you can always add in more stretches if you feel like you need them. Go through this stretching portion one more time as needed. Good. Now, 3 big inhales. Inhale. Exhale. Excellent work. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Great work, my friends. I will see you again soon.